that would allow me to maintain my weight. So I was interested in that, and I was also interested in hearing about other people and how they're dealing with goal setting.
I had just finished, or was about to finish a boot camp, and I wasn't sure where I was going to go next. So in talking with Coach Bill and Coach Lauren and Trish, and they said, Mandy Ferris did the workshop, and you see what it's done for her. It really, put her in the right direction. So maybe it'll help you also. So it was their advice, so I signed up for it.
I'd always wanted to take a goal achieving workshop. It's one of those things you always think you need to do, but you never really make the time to do it. I'm just going to sign up, and then that block of time is, taken, and that 3 or 4 or all day. I can't remember exactly how long it lasted, but it was great because, that was the time to make my goals up.
Well, number one, I've been successful in the last 10 weeks of maintaining my weight. It's floated up and down a pound around the weight that I had 10 weeks ago. The other thing is that I wanted to try to bring some fun into the exercise program, so it felt to me more like a hobby than work. And so that was what we talked a lot about. And the deal about reminding ourselves every day of what our goals are has been really helpful to me. I can't say that every class is fun all the time, but every class I do have a few moments at least where I do feel like I'm having fun. And that's a big deal because I don't like to exercise. And if I think it's work, I don't want to do it.
It's given me a perspective for the future. I know I want to lose weight, and I know I want to be in shape, but how do I get from one point to the next? And it showed me a way to lay out a plan, especially like month to month. What can I do each month? And it also gave me a sense for the bigger picture with the definite purpose. What do I want out of all of these efforts? What's going to mean the most to me, and what is something that's going to keep me driving forward to achieve not only a weight loss or fitness goal, but really a lifestyle kind of goal. A random number like losing 150 pounds doesn't really give you anything to shoot for. Because what if you lose 150 pounds, then what happens next? But if you start talking about things about living a balanced life, or being able to take on challenges like doing certain types of marathons and things, then you've got something really specific and concrete that you can work for on a regular, ongoing basis, so that you never really disengage from everything that you're doing right now.
The workshop helped me achieve better results just by putting a plan to paper and kind of checkpoints, so I know what I was shooting for each month, and a support system, the 3P groups, just a lot of different things went into it, but it just was more like putting the plan to paper so you knew what it was.
Well, as I was saying a minute ago, one answer would be I like the lunch, because I think it's a great thing in this with Adam and the whole group is that we are encouraged to eat, which some programs eat regular food, which some of the programs don't do. But I think the group activities were very helpful, and there were some people in it that had ideas that I would have never thought of. So overall, it was just a great experience.
It was writing the definite purpose, actually, and then being encouraged to read it every day, and looking forward to, after 6 months, getting that letter in the mail that I'm sending myself with my purpose, and then one day I'm like, oh yes, this is what is my motivation. For me, and the definite purpose, and I'm looking at my cheat sheet here, it's about balance, celebrating balance in my life in all aspects. It's about moving every chance that I get, which I haven't been able to do before. And my favorite part is it's about being a better person today than I was yesterday. Taking it one day at a time, 1 pound at a time, 1 effort at a time, 1 repetition at a time. Every day I'm better than I was. So that's really the absolute best part of it.
My favorite part about the workshop was just meeting some of the different people, kind of listening to their stories and what motivated them, figuring out what motivated me to do it, and just figuring out the different kinds of support that NGPD offers, and just getting my plan in place.